Hello everybody, this is Commander and we welcome you with another match of MCM Pro League group stage. Tonight, the match is between RV and The Resistance, and casting with me today is Blaze.
Thank you, Commander. And I believe Dust 2 is probably RV's favorite map, if not top 3 for sure. I'm a little bit interested as to see what the Resistance is bringing to the table, because they did pick Dust 2 knowing that RV, one of the strongest teams in one of their strongest maps as well. So this is going to be a T side to watch. RV is going to take CT side after winning the ninth round.
An interesting addition to our TR's lineup is Motoman. We did not see him last time at MCM Firestorm, so this is going to be interesting.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Oh, and Stinger too. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right, yeah. Stinger was a new addition as well. So much damage done by the blocks as well. Aggressive down to 43 HP. It looks like it's already 4 players out A for RV. They're not even worried, and Mantis is gonna peek out, gets a tap. Aggressive getting 2 consecutive headshots down there. Motorman finally getting 1, getting 2. Guess who's back? Also getting another kill. Brings back things down to a 3 versus 2. Vincent is going to push, and he gets... Well, he got greedy and he gets punished for it.
Xenon on the flank gets Motorman and gets another one onto Guess who's back.
Crisp clean headshots from both Aggressive and Xenon. Those were good headshots, and yeah, that was a good round coming in from RedViperZ. As for Team Resistance, they had a lot of smokes and flashes. I never really got to saw them being much useful though. Mantis with the scout just casually tagging Singer back down to 20 HP. He is going to get pushed in mid, so he does get backup from Xenon as well. Mantis with that block, taking down through as well with a block. And now it's Motoman with the Tech 9. I don't see much coming out from this round. Maybe a kill or two would be great, but Mantis denies that as well. He's used the Tech 9 as well. So another successful round from the CT side. There's RB just racking up the kills.
And it's going to be a full buy from the Resistance.
Full by somewhat no Molotovs though,
Yeah,
so I think you needed one or two Molotovs, but that's fine. And it's going to be a long approach. Long control is working for both the teams. Beautiful and aggressive. With that MP9, another Molotov as well. He's gonna get it. That's... Oh my god, this is a slaughterhouse. Frozen is going to get Faith, who is pushing up, but does he get aggressive as well? That is going to be the decider. Mantis playing mid. Does spot one man, and Motu man going to go down. Mantis today is feeling it.
he certainly is. I don't know why he's locked on his teammate. Maybe he's
A little bit of damage as well. Frozen does get the first, tags Mantis down to 28 HP as well. Aggressive on that flank. Frozen is expecting it, but he turns away at the worst timing possible. Oh man, that has to suck. Timing was so off. Well, that's the third round, and I don't see oh, a revolver. Okay. Okay, so
interesting
yeah, a
weapon.
revolver against an op and a scout, so all the three brothers are here. Short control is coming in, and Winston is caught off guard. A little struggle for guess who's back, but aggressive does trade him, and Motu Man does get that kill. Two rifles are going to be retrieved, and this is such a wonderful round. Stinger is down to 14 HP, but he does hear Mantis in mid. Does he realize there's a second player as well? Mantis is going to go for a push. He gets dropped down to 18 HP, and Faith with another kill onto Moto Man. Xenon getting another kill as well, just as things were looking good for the Resistance. They just got turned over. The tables just got turned over. They did good damage for an eco, but the 4v3 turned into a one-man casualty for a CT side round win. 4-0. This is probably, yeah, this is a good buy round coming out. Moto Man with that op is quite capable of taking down multiple players for sure. And he's gonna get Mantis right up there. No competition right there, repeaking. It was not the best option. And Faith as well getting Angry Bird. He's not done yet. He wants another one. He wants another piece. Okay, he's gonna fall off with that nade doing 29 HP damage. And oh, alright, so aggressive is, I think he bugged out or something. It's a 3 versus 4. Aggressive only has a USP.
Yeah, maybe he timed out or he's just AFK.
Faith again pushing up long. He might get another kill, but Motoman's flash could be a problem right there. He misses the shot and he has to fall back. Now the long contest seems like a very doable thing. Guess who's back is already there in flank. He's going to get Faith as well. Now it's a 2 versus 3. I'm taking aggressive out of the equation for the time being. As the bomb goes down, not much utility is a nade and 2 flashes for the retake. And Vincent on the long flank is going to take down Frozen, but guess who's back with the stick burst onto Vincent, and now it's a 1 versus 2 for Xenon, who's gonna get taken down as well. Motu Man not missing a single shot with his op. Yeah, but aggressive, who is AFK, is left out to dry all alone in CD spawn. Just a matter of seconds before they check CT. Okay, yeah, they're not one
Yeah,
bit
they will
interested.
absolutely not check CT.
They will not even contest for it. So aggressive is going to get away with his USP, not knowing what has happened in the round. He dies. All right. So first round on board for The Resistance. It's a technical boss for sure. Aggressive, disconnecting out of the blue.
Yeah, on such an aim-based map like Dust 2, you really need to get the opening kill at the
Yeah, and
terrorist site, just like Motoman did with the op at mid.
yeah, for sure.
So
He brought a lot of space for his team as well, opening down mid, making sure no one gets to rotate or do anything funny.
we are seeing a little bit of support for TR and not much. Be sure to comment, like, and share the stream. Support, be supportive for your respective teams and whatnot.
Still in the play, so it's gonna last a long time. I think
What do you think about the pistol round that TR did with the long push?
TR did with the long push. It was a good long entry in the context that they didn't lose a single player and they got all the space. But working from there, they all just wanted to force long. They didn't really want to take any more control after getting long. So I think that is what cost them the round. If a player or two, they did have enough utilities to do so. If one or two players did go back to short, take short as well, that would have been a done round for sure. Players coming in from two angles, the CT surely cannot
I think Mantis
fight
played an
against all of them.
impactful role in that pistol round, getting
Yeah, two
two with
frags.
the smoke push.
I think Mantis got one and
He get
aggressive to Xenon
he
two.
got two. I think Mantis got two. Yeah.
No. Xenon got two, aggressive got two.
Oh right. I think he was aggressive with the smoke push. My bad.
Yeah, he got two consecutive headshots as well. That was a round settler for sure. I would say it was a bit unfortunate for TR to get stewied like that, but that's a part of CS. You have to
Yeah.
understand that people can do anything at any point of time.
Hmm. Tahmidul Fahim with the interesting comment. এটা apparently stream বলতে পারবো না, but hmm.
Okay, all right.
I don't know. I don't have much to say. It's really boring and awkward when you have a technical pause just at the start of the game. It's really annoying.
Yeah, that is true.
Oh, guys, by the way, there is currently another match going on. It is between Horseman and Instinct Esports. If you want to watch that, you can come to discord.gg/mcmes and join the watch party for it. And for today's match, later tonight, we have Trinity versus Quadro Esports and Hawks Gaming versus FIFA Kondolkar.
Yeah, that is going to be for sure a super interesting match to watch.
Yeah, I mean, Aku. It is Aku. FIFA Kondolkar Aku.
All right, guys, just some context. I think most of you are thinking aggressive is AFK. Yeah.
Yeah, what
Well,
happened to him?
it seems Mantis is AFK, not aggressive.
Oh,
Yeah. I just got to know that, so I'm just sharing that with the world. The world. Seems like a long pause. I'm not sure what Mantis is up to, probably scheming some plans. Probably is going to do something really entertaining once he gets back, because we know Mantis loves to do unconventional things all the time. I mean, it's a technical pause,
oh
but
yeah.
might as well be a tactical one as well. At this point, they're taking too much time for it just to be technical. Probably working on the problems and
Uh, with this turn windrunner, you're supposed to wait 15 minutes until
oh
the
lord.
technical pause of Red Vipers run out, and the match will continue automatically, even if they have a player AFK or something like that. They might as well play 4v5, but after 15 minutes, it will continue automatically.
Um, I think the pause is going to end soon. I think Mantis is back. Not sure. Maybe he's back. All right, just not giving you the false hope. See, maybe take it with a grain of salt. Economy on Red Vipers does look strong though. Aggressive can drop easily 2 rifles or some SMGs to all his teammates.
Even if Team Resistance, I mean, the Resistance loses this round, they will be able to do a kind of a force buy with not much utilities the next round since they have a loss bonus of 3 bars. So,
That got reset. Remember, they won their last round, so it's going to be a 1900 for them. So I don't think Stinger is going to be able to buy anything.
all right.
1900, right? So there you go. Quick math with Blaze.
Thank you, Mantis, for unpausing.
Yeah. All right. So wait, the match unpaused. All right, the match has unpaused. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, we will be back to this wonderful match of Dust 2. It feels like half the time is, or not half, maybe like major fraction of the time is, a large portion of the time is, of the life is spent in pause for most of the matches. So it does get kind of boring at times. Angry Bird with only a Glock, excuse me? Not entirely sure what happened,
Angry
but he
Bird,
does get that
apparently.
kill with a Glock as well. They just got blocked. Aggressive with an SMG as well, taking down Pros and an LT. Vincent going a bit aggressive. He gets 2, almost getting the 3rd. Is getting greedy, but he doesn't get. Angry Bird with a Glock gets 2 kills. And aggressive with his MP9 is going to close things down. So that was a very confusing round.
Is
Bullshit.
Mantis the opper for with Vipers?
He is.
Interesting how he buys the op and does not bother to even buy Kevlar.
He did buy the Kevlar. What?
Not the last round.
I think he was too busy doing something technical. Anyways, 5-1 scoreline and another decent buy, I would say. But that one AK goes down, so now this is a bit troublesome. But Mohoru, man, is gonna get that right every single day. Vincent getting one blind and getting another with his eyes open, getting a 2 kills down short. That makes things very problematic for the Resistance. They, for the time being, don't seem to be able to resist RV's pushes. And Motoman left in a 1 versus 4. He doesn't know where the players are coming from. And Aggressive is going to go down, but Xenon on that double peak is going to trade him out. And retrieve the op as well. So another good round coming out from RV, but I would say the TR is struggling a bit to get space. They're just getting shut down anywhere they want to take space. For
Yeah, I
instance,
mean,
last round short, they completely got dismantled by only Vincent, who was even flashed. He was blind, but he still got that frag.
this is kind of expected. This is RV's map, and just as I was saying, Vincent with the spray transfer onto Frozen's head.
Yeah, Aggressive getting 2 kills. Oh, Aggressive getting only 1.
Aggressive
Vincent
being
getting...
like, bruh, save at least one more for me, please.
Yeah, no, it's Angry Bird left in a 1 versus 5. He doesn't connect to Mantis. Does so much damage to 2 players, but not being able to find a frag there as well. That was a quick... That was a quick round, if you say. I mean, Angry Bird did go out very late, but the round was over in 10 seconds after all 4 died. Another full buy coming in this time.
It
The
looks like
the control this time does look good. They do have short, not
yeah,
long though.
they might do a long control later
Yeah,
on.
I think so, but if Stinger waits long enough who is playing long, he might get a frag onto Vincent, and that might open up things for A side for sure. It looks like a very slow round. Not much information being given. Except for that misbroken short, and now Fate does spot one.
I don't
Let's
know what
start a
was that
little bit.
Molly for, and Xeno smoking out too, so that is gonna be quite something to deal with Angry Bird not being able to lurk as soon as he wanted. Stinger being cold on his position, Vincent cutting him off guard. That was quite big.
I would say Stinger, he was not reacting fast at all. That flash popping out. 3 players coming down from short. Vincent is their fate with the first frag. On to Pros, and guess who's back getting taken down. Motoman does get 1. Motoman gets 2. But he has to find the 3rd. He doesn't get the 3rd. Angry Bird is going to get Xenon on that flank, but Mantis is going to close things out 8-1. Seems like Motoman is the only one who is doing a lot of damage. The only one who's able to keep up with RV's Rage Fury. But as for the other players, it seems like they're not focusing at all. They're just getting taken down every here and there. Aggressive might get caught this time. He's gonna get caught. He was too far pushed up ahead. He's gonna pray with his life. Again, Mantis hitting another 6 flick onto Angry Bird. Does expect Motoman to opt there. He's not gonna peek out. Fates is gonna get 1. He's going to get Jesus back on that swing. And does have backup from his teammate as well. Vincent hiding in the corner is an unexpected entrance to them. He does get 1, but Frozen on that trade does get him early.
That would have been absolutely big for Vincent, just like last time. But unfortunately, I mean, fortunately, the Resistance were ready for it.
2 versus 3. Motoman is still in the play, and Motoman is a threat. Frozen is going to get Fate missing out on that op. It's a 2 versus 2. This is a very doable round. But does Mantis jump? Does Mantis jump? My question is, he doesn't jump.
He does actually.
And Frozen tech Motoman in the process. Motoman taking down Xenon, and Mantis going down as well. A very good round coming out from the Resistance, and this is what they will need moving forward. Playing this match for sure. Stinger still not opening his frag book. Still stuck with 0 kills, only 2 assists. Not being the most beneficial for his team. And another long contest. Do you know how that goes out for RB? Frozen almost down to 28 HP. Angryberg gets taken out and aggressive with that deagle, and Fate on that backup is dangerous. They get all of them. All of them are gone. Guess who's back? Does get a kill, but that's not enough to compensate for. And Fate on that op is lethal as always. Is going to take down Guess who's back in just an instant. And the Resistance is calling out for a tactical pause, which they do need for sure.
Yeah, taking pauses is crucial when you're down to like 9-2.
One thing,
Yeah,
I would say, people watching this who are comparatively new or don't know much about Dust 2 is two things. Don't force long. If you see that you don't have a long spawn, leave long. That's the end of the story.
yeah.
You cannot force long if you have a bad spawn. That is just not possible, especially against RV. Because CTs are going to get there ahead of you. And even if you do get a long spawn, the CT's best spawn always outdoes you. And that Molotov flashes coming in from behind is going to be a lot of problem. And if you can't get one player down to blue bin before they cross pit, that's over. If
I think
the CTs take long and they get into pit, that's it. Don't go long. Go somewhere else.
I think
Contest
the
somewhere else.
only possible and safe bet on taking long is getting the offer, the long spawn, and just making
If there is an offer, but
yeah.
I would say initially you need to get the player who is crossing to pit. If you get him, then long is doable. I wouldn't say it's guaranteed win, but oh, that nade from Mantis though. It's not doable, but it is. It becomes possible, and Mantis not missing a single shot today. Mantis. All the flicks are hitting. Xenon swinging out, getting Angry Bird. Aggressive getting another kill into Motoman, and Stinger this time again left with the Deagle and the Dream. He does have one kill to his name finally, but I'm afraid he doesn't have the bomb, neither does he have Kevlar or utilities. This just doesn't look like a possible round, especially against 5 RV players.
Moving.
He does get Vincent though.
Yeah. That is actually something for TR at the end, and this is gonna be another buy-on for both the teams. And Motoman again taking up the op without
I would say the only
head
thing,
help.
I don't mean to be rude, but or offensive, but the only thing that is coming out good from TR is Motoman and his gameplay. I fail to see why. Oh my god, I guess who's back again with his knife out is going to get taken
Just
down.
feels like
Yeah, they do have the smokes, why don't you perform it, mate? Spock smoke and Xenon pushing up doesn't get 2, but Motoman does. Motoman gets 2, now it's another 2v2. But aggressive and his nade is not going to connect though. And this time, they do have a lot of space as well to work with. Just as I say that, Proden swings out long, gets taken down by Faith.
I feel like TR, their entire team is just not on the same page like Motoman.
Yeah, that is quite evident from the gameplay I am seeing for the time being. It could change, I don't know. 2 versus 3. And both players have been spotted. Singer is going to swing out wide. Faith with that op is a problem. Don't swing Faith or else you will get taken down.
Take the off position.
It does, however, miss his initial shot. Now they're both stuck in short. They have nowhere to go. Faith on that op doesn't miss twice. Motorman does retrieve the bomb, but however, it may be too late for him to do so. 17 seconds left. Yeah, it doesn't look like he is going to. Oh, aggressive with his knife out does get caught, but 10 seconds is not enough time. That run boost as well was good. Doesn't connect the shot, however. Oh, Mortal Man. He's getting hunted, but
And
he
single
is
bullet
the
left.
one who is hunting them.
Ah,
Yeah, even though he got hunted, he got the frags. Saved his op as well, so that's something good that came out from there.
they didn't actually specify what kind of pause this is, so we cannot confirm.
You're not sure as to what pause
Okay,
this
it's a
is. This is
technical
a
pause.
technical pause. All right. So, in the meantime, I want to talk about another topic,
Yeah.
which I feel like many players don't understand initially when they start playing Counter-Strike. This is when, for example, let's take an example out of this match, okay? So
Mhm.
Faith is playing long. This is
Mhm.
op. He's
Yeah.
holding a very closed corner, right?
Right.
See, he always has that advantage, no matter what. Because he's holding an op. No matter who peeks him, he's the first person there. He's furthest away from the closed wall. So it's always an advantage for him. And if you think you can peek long and just get him just like that, I've seen majority of TR players doing this, just peeking off long, and then you die, and then you probably say to yourself that, oh, he's just so good, I got out aimed or whatever. No, that's not true. You just got out positioned because his position is far, far, far more superior than yours, and that is something that will come to you uh with experience. But me saying this, even if it gives you a 1% heads up, well, that's what I was aiming for. So always remember that if you get deleted from like, yeah, of course there are people who out aim you all the time, but most of the time they win the duels because they're at a better positioning or they have better crosshair placement. Not not to be confused with raw individual aim. All right, with that being said, match is back on track. 11-2, however. Scoreline is getting drastically.
Frozen taking down Vincent, punishing him for his cockiness through the smoke. Aggressive might have.
Yeah, aggressive does so much damage as well. So two players down to 10 HP as well.
I was about to say he was about to face 3 players, but Motorman taking down Faith at mid. Stinger is down to 11 HP. He got tagged by Aggressive.
Aggressive is going to go up, push up short as well. That smoke fades. He's going to be in a lot of trouble.
Yeah,
He
Aggressive
doesn't
backing
fall
up was
back.
the right decision since he does know there are many players that
B
stacking up in
side,
short.
B side is quite open. I don't think TR is understanding the situation correctly. Oh, now they do. Now they do for sure. And now this is going to be a very good play coming out from TR, taking in B side, taking all the corners for safety as well. That's good. And RB seems to be confused as to what is happening now, but they will soon be hit with the knowledge. And yep, they have figured it out. It's going to be a B3v5 retake with two players down to 10 HP, and Motu-Man having that superior positioning gets Xenon totally off guard. In a 2 versus 5 retake, this doesn't seem that much doable, but aggressive on that crouch peak gets Motu-Man. 2 versus 4, two players down to only 10 HP. This is very doable, but Prozen is going to get aggressive right there on the flash. Mantis taking one, however. Does spot the second, doesn't have utilities to lure him out. He comes out on his own free will, and Singer is pushing out for that frag onto Mantis, which he will get, and that's a third. Was that a third? Yeah, that is the third kill on his name. Motorman, however, completely dominating the server, while his teammate is
Yeah,
falling
his
behind.
teammates are lagging a bit behind in terms of kills and impact kills.
Yeah, Motorman bringing all the tracks to the table. Another long contest coming out from RV. We have seen this go out many times. Xenon on that LT tunnel fight doesn't get one. Frozen does get the trades, and the trades are looking so much better for Team Resistance. Now it's a 2v2. Xenon and Mantis left on the retake.
Oh, Motorman did spot Mantis. He was in CT with a deagle and Motorman taking down Mantis.
Yeah,
That is
Motorman
gonna be
playing
huge.
wonderful hopping just coming out from him. Xenon trying to get a frag onto anyone he can, and he almost gets Monoman. He's down to 3 HP. But guess who's back? Positioning is also good. Xenon is aware of his being, and he's gonna get that headshot. He is going to land that perfect headshot.
Also getting the full defuse. That is gonna be a GH in the chat.
If that is going to be just an interesting half.
12-3 first half. Quite a bit one-sided. I mean, a lot of one-sidedness.
They're really one-sided so far. A lot of these matches have been one-sided by a long margin. And ladies and gentlemen, we have the boss man here with some news for you guys.
Okay, so interesting news coming across. We have a giveaway that has been already posted in the Facebook page. If you have seen it, if you haven't, there is a short details for you. বেসিক্যালি গিভঅ্যাওয়েটা তিনটা পার্টে হবে। প্রথম পার্ট আসলে পার্টের আগে চারটা পার্ট বলা উচিত। একটা হচ্ছে এলিজিবিলিটি পার্ট। এমসিএম স্পোর্টস এর ফেসবুক পেজে গেলে আপনারা দেখতে পাবেন সেখানে একটা পোস্ট দেওয়া হয়েছে এমসিএম স্পোর্টস এর পক্ষ থেকে। আমাদের টোটাল গিভঅ্যাওয়ের অ্যামাউন্ট হচ্ছে $500 এন্ড এর সাথে সাথে যুক্ত হবে আপনাদের টোটাল এর মাঝখানে তিনটা পার্টের মধ্যে প্রথম পার্টে হচ্ছে $100 স্টিম গিফট কার্ড গিভঅ্যাওয়ে আছে, যেখানে 20টা কার্ড গিভঅ্যাওয়ে করবো আমরা প্রত্যেকটা $5। সেকেন্ড পার্টে হচ্ছে তিনটা হার্ডওয়্যার গিভঅ্যাওয়ে আছে। তিনটা হার্ডওয়্যার গিভঅ্যাওয়ের মধ্যে একটা RK71, একটা লজিটেক G102 লাইট সিঙ্ক এবং আরেকটা HD50 Pro হেডসেট। সো তিনটা খুবই ইন্টারেস্টিং হার্ডওয়্যার গিভঅ্যাওয়ে আছে। আর শেষ পার্টটা still is a bit surprise. We'll disclose it when we get to it, but it's gonna be a little late and we will take a time to give that, but that is gonna be worth almost $250. So that's gonna be the final part. And yeah, the post we actually posted on the Facebook page today, this is entirely for eligibility. So আপনারা যারা ওই পোস্টটা দেখছেন, পোস্টে কিছু জিনিসপত্র লেখা আছে, সেগুলো যদি আপনাদের করা থাকে, এমসিএম স্পোর্টস এর ফেসবুক গ্রুপে যদি আপনারা থাকেন, এমসিএম স্পোর্টস এর ডিসকর্ড থাকেন এবং ইউটিউবে সাবস্ক্রাইব করা থাকেন, এটা হচ্ছে আপনার প্রথম ক্রাইটেরিয়া। এগুলো না হলে পরের ধাপে আপনারা যেতে পারছেন না মেইন গিভঅ্যাওয়েতে গুলোতে। তো সেগুলো করা না থাকলে এখনই করে ফেলুন। আর ভাইয়া পোস্টের ডিটেলসে বাকিগুলো লেখা আছে, সেগুলো আপনারা ফলো করুন। আরো অনেক ইন্টারেস্টিং অনেক কিছু থাকবে। সারপ্রাইজ গিভঅ্যাওয়ের ডিটেইলসটা আমরা এখনই বলছি না, বাট থাকবে আরো অনেক ইন্টারেস্টিং অনেক কিছু। Yeah, that's all from me. Blaze Commander, please continue.
Thank you for the quick news, and we're gonna dive right into the pistol round. A lot of utilities from both the teams. Sheesh, a nade and a kit. 3 flashes. That is so important. I cannot stress this enough to hold the push. But Fate jumping out, gets Stinger and Aggressive getting Angry Bird as well. Those flashes being dismantled one by one. Motoman not getting one as well. Frozen, the only one getting a kill. Gets instantly down to 33 HP. Vincent is looking to close things and with another headshot as well. 13 to 3. Not full line's not looking that good. Rounds are going really one-sided for. Yeah, so course by coming out from Resistance, Stinger could have afforded that Kevlar, still could have Motorman, not sure what they're trying to achieve here. Motorman is going to go down as soon as he peeks out tunnels. Fate as well is going to get Stinger on that beautiful flash as well.
Xenon
Everyone
taking
getting
down
the
Guess
kill.
Considering this is only upgraded pistols and SMGs on CT, this will be a flawless round coming from RB.
Don't say
Actually not.
Faint running out of burst on that spray transfer, but does get that kill with the PSP.
Even though taking down 2, it will not be a full buy for the Resistance, as they have an average of $3,000 in their bank. So it's gonna be only upgraded pistols again from their side.
When you say it like that, they have $3,000. It sounds like a lot, but that's nothing in CS, right? I
Yeah.
was thinking in terms of actual money, like holy shit, $3,000. That's like a lot. Just hit me with this is Counter Strike. Wait. Speaking of a lot of damage,
I mean,
Resistance does get 3 AKs down, and they have 3 players left to grab them all as well.
and apparently the server auto disconnected, and I don't know why.
Can we get our server sorcerer here? Okay. Yeah, I
Okay,
guess.
apparently our streamer handed down the information to us, and RV won the match.
I'm very sorry. This keeps on happening. We are trying to find a solution to this, but it has trade-offs as well, which we don't like. So we're trying to get a solution so that we can keep all the benefits of this UTV, but not the lag, the delay that auto disconnect that happens.
And
Yeah, we're working on that.
we will provide the exact scoring of this match later on, and be sure to tune in for tonight's match, Hawks Gaming versus FIFA Kondolkar, Aku team. Man, I really like their logo, man.
Oh yeah, the logo is quite unique, and the name as
Yeah.
well. So Hogs Gaming versus FIFA Kondolkar, and we have another match which is Trinity versus Quadro Esports. One of them is going to be streamed in Discord, so if you want to watch that match, you can always join our Discord. Feel free to join our Discord. The link is given on our website page's description box. So yeah, that's all. And tune in an hour later. We'll be casting another match. It's Blaze and
Yeah.
Commander signing out for now. Commander, if you have anything to say, you can
I
talk.
do not have anything to say. That will be all.
All right, fair enough. That will be all.